Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know. Here I am again.
Had that 20-second countdown, then had to wait another 30 seconds.
I know. You're right. It sucks. What's up, dude?
I'm just sitting here eating sandwiches.
Oh, very nice. So I got everybody's I ordered everybody's Christmas gift. You know, everybody who's been on Muscle Talk will be getting a Christmas gift.
Douchebag t-shirts.
Yeah. Asshole anonymous t-shirts. With the exception of Holmesy, because Holmesy will no longer be with us because he gave me the finger when I said, "Are you coming back? Are you know?" And he's like, "I don't think so."
Has he blocked you?
No, we're cool. He just didn't want to. No, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, no, he's cool. We're cool. He just didn't want to endorse my show anymore. So I was like, all right, no big deal. You know, it is what it is. But you know,
he's taking his sponsorship money to Muscle Discord.
Yeah. You know, it's getting. I don't want to give him too much time, but it's getting bad with him. Like a lot of people are like not happy with him.
With Matt, I know. Now the latest one I saw, somebody just did a video on it. Oh, EP09 did the one where Matt's like Steve Weinberger taking a phone call and changing it.
Yeah, I've heard. There's look who it is.
Maybe it's just his Uber order. His Uber food was getting a call. Oh no, he's changing the placings. Who takes but the whole I gotta laugh because I was watching it.
I didn't watch it yet.
Okay, I was watching the one with Bob though, and he's like, "What is going on here?" Bob knew. This can't go on. The Federation is there. It's like, you need to get rid of him. It's like he's so stern, like,
so dramatic.
This needs to happen. Oh my God.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't.
It's funny to watch.
I'll watch EP09, but I don't watch anything that Matt puts up anymore.
I do because it's funny because he'll pause it and then he'll say, "Oh, how can this go on? You need to stop this," and blah blah blah. And yeah, it's like, hold on, I gotta stop here. I gotta say something, and then he'll say it. Then let's continue on.
Yeah, his show has a bit of a different energy than mine does. A little bit, just a tiny bit energy. So Jordan, I will gladly invite you on the show if you talk about your giant bosoms and how much bigger you want your giant bosoms. Other than that, I can't. That'll be the topic. Jordan's bosoms. Yeah, we'll talk about Jordan's bosoms. Yeah.
Boobs are so, like, just...
Don't.
It's like a hood ornament. It's like a hood. It's like the hood ornament on a car. Who gives a fuck?
Take it back. Take it back, you son of a
won't.
bitch. Take it back.
Shit.
I love bosoms.
Okay, just say you had a choice. If you could only have one thing, would it be pussy or bosoms?
Fuck.
Yeah, okay. What are you going to do? Titty fuck for your whole life from that point on and just go honk, honk, titty fuck, honk, honk, titty fuck, honk, honk? Or would you rather a vagina where you could go in and finger it and lick it? And yeah.
I never thought about it like that, Lee.
Oh, well, how do you think about it? Just like, oh, titties.
Exactly.
Oh, what a beautiful day today. Did you see what happened in the news today? Oh, titties.
That's exactly, yes. When I no bullshit. When I used to work backstage at NPC shows as an expediter, I used to have a bottle of water because when I used to see the bikini girls getting ready to go on, my mouth would go dry.
Really?
Yeah.
That's always, you're one of those guys where it's like you see titties and it's like the first time you've ever seen them.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah. I can't control myself. It's
You're like a dog when it sees its owner every day.
Look, here, I'll show you. Look. If you go on my Instagram right now, okay. So you go on my Instagram and then you go to the search, and you know when you look up the search part, right? And you know all the what is it? The algorithm sends you what you like. You know, so you know what I mean. So if you could note it, like this is the first thing that comes up. You know what I mean? Just there's another one.
That a gay? That looked like a gay guy.
That's just another one. Bosoms. You know what I mean?
And mine comes up all conspiracy theories and government shit.
More bosoms. Yeah. It's just. You want me to keep going?
I'm starting to get I'm sort of getting the theme here.
Anyway, come on. Let's talk about fucking bodybuilding here. Let's not talk about bosoms.
Okay, let's talk about biceps and glutes.
Yeah, big giant homo. Shit. Sorry, John. I would jump on, but Matt invited me on his show. Couldn't refuse. Oh man, you're a fuck.
Who was that?
That's Kenton. You could, bro. You could. I sent you the link. So if you want to jump on,
they're gonna talk about Steve's phone call, are they?
Don't make them talk shit about me, Kenton. Did I send? Hold on.
Did you see the other day when the live was on and Kenseth and Desktop and Matt all lost their channel all at the same time for copyright?
Hold on. Sorry. What's your email? Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Anyway.
Just send it to him in a text message on WhatsApp. You don't need to email.
No. So he didn't really invite me. Oh, thank you, Ken. Thank you, Kenton.
But didn't you see them all? They all lost their channel at the same time. They were doing the live Prague thing, and all of them got.
I heard. I saw. Yeah, they were. Yeah. Kenton was telling me, but I don't. You know, I just did the wrap up afterwards. After it was all over, and I did a live at the wrap up afterwards, so it went pretty good. But I got to tell you, like, here's the thing. So, do you remember what we were talking about with Keon doing the show?
Yep.
That it was a win. It was a win-win for him. If he wins, he's going to be like. But if he loses, it's no big deal. And then if I said that this was a bad choice for Samson to do, because if he loses to Keon, well, I didn't even have fucking Martin on the radar. Yeah, and so take Keon out of the equation and just stick Martin in, and my philosophy still works. I didn't think Keon would do this bad. I was wrong about that. I thought he was going to be up there, like, you know, top 3, top 2. But
Lee Priest would have.
Absolutely. Lee Priest would have wrecked shit.
And this is when it keeps coming on with the Keon and Leon. Keon and Lee. It's like, yes, he has prettier shape and prettier structure, but Lee had the freaky mass, and that's how he defeated the Giants, with being a freak.
Yeah, assholes.
Yeah, so fuck your symmetry, fucking whatever, Tony. My waist was 29. Yeah. You can't. He needs more mass, like Priest had.
Keon, he's a shit bodybuilder, Lee. Let's just call it as we say, you know.
Yeah, you might as well retire now.
Yeah, fuck him. He sucks.
Yeah. Never going anywhere. His career's over. Fourth place. Hang it up. Hang it up. Come on.
Go drive a truck, Keon.
That was in a little show. That was a little show. You got fourth. Come on.
You giant queer.
Yeah, wait till you get to good thing you didn't do to Open Olympia. You would have been out of the top 10.
Yeah, asshole.
Yeah. We love you, Keon.
Yeah. No, honestly, if you can't, like Chris Aceto hit the nail on the head. You can't be a 212 bodybuilder and then 2 weeks later jump into the Open and expect anything. You know, if he wants to be an Open, he's going to have to take some time off and put on the right size and you know, and do it right.
And I think the judges too now, before, like when there wasn't a 212 in my day, when us, you know, vertically challenged, I say, because I wouldn't say smaller, because some of the smaller guys like myself still carried a lot of mass. So I wouldn't say we're small, we're just in height. course, we didn't have that class. We got judged fairly, but I think now judges sometimes when a 212 guy goes into an open, they think you've got a class, you should be in that class. So I don't think they judge them as fair sometimes because they're like, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. So you can't win this or do well because you've got your own class to be in. So I don't think they give them a fair looking sometimes now.
I know.
I'll ask Matt because Matt knows all about the conspiracies.
That's right. Yeah, no, Matt. Yeah, Dan, we're gonna get to that. We're not there yet, but we're gonna get to it. So anyway,
what's Dan want? What's Dan right there?
About the? Did you hear about the Chris Aceto, Derek thing and backstage?
Yeah, backstage. Yeah,
all right, so we'll get to it.
Yeah, calm down. This ain't a bodybuilding show, mate. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, really. We're about to talk about. We're going to talk about pits again.
We're going to talk about my new fucking pizza oven and making pizzas for fuck's sake.
Oh shit! Are you really making pizza?
No, I just threw that in. I don't have a pizza oven. Why the fuck would I make pizzas when you can buy one for less than $10? Fuck,
yeah, I know. My wife has a pizza oven. She loves to make pizza and shit.
Is that what she calls it? We normally call them a vagina here, but if you want to call it a pizza, you want to call it a pizza oven. That's what you call it.
Take it easy, man. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. So now you're Samson, right?
Yeah.
You were Mr Olympia 2024. Now you lost 3 in a row. Where do you go from here?
Only way to go is up,
or down. I mean, yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. If I'm Samson,
hold on, John. Tell us what you're thinking.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking.
Okay.
If I'm Samson,
okay,
I am taking time off. All right.
Are you off-season Samson or contest Samson?
Off-season Samson.
Do you have a big cock? Do you have a big cock or?
I never looked to see if Samson has a. I mean.
Well, you said you're Samson. I want to know what Samson's like. Are you just like?
No, I said I'm Samson.
You said I'm Samson.
I have a giant penis. My penis is enormous.
Is it?
That's huge.
and then what happens when you wake up from this dream? Are you like depressed?
I pole vault from my bed into the bathroom. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
your wife plays quoits on it with the ring toss.
I can't help it.
You get on a horse with your armor suit on, like go jousting with your cock just sticking out in front of you.
Yeah, bro. If I got a hard on right now, I'd pass out because of a loss of blood.
The desk would probably get knocked over, wouldn't it?
What do you think I am? You think I'm fucking? Oh, you would think I'm a Chinese. All right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, back there. Okay, if you're Samson, what are you going to do, Samson? Tell me.
I'm firing my wife.
Let me interview you. Hey, Samson.
Yeah.
I've seen you've just lost the Olympia. I know you had plans and that to do well and maybe win it. And after the Arnold Classic, we saw you got second there. That could have been a coin toss, really. So, Samson, what are your plans for next year? Are you thinking about the Arnold? Are you going to sit it out? Have you discussed it with your wife? Or are you thinking about getting another set of eyes and a coach for next year, Samson? What do you plan on doing?
I'm firing that bitch.
So you're getting a divorce, eh?
But I would have to have a heart-to-heart with my wife at this point.
Wouldn't it be hard, though? Because imagine if she's not doing your stuff anymore and you're like, I'm hungry. She'd be like, get your own fucking food. Yeah. Like, let's say he hires Chris Aceto. And he'll be like, well, I wonder what's on TV tonight. She's like, I don't know. Why don't you ask Chris Aceto what's on TV tonight? Yeah. Or once he's got all his meals prepped done, she goes around and puts extra salt in it, like, fuck you, fuck Aceto.
Yeah.
Sabotages it.
No, but I'm serious, though. Like, at this point, I'm really, because let's say, all right, Samson's 38. Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's got probably a good maybe 2-3 years left in the tank of good quality, high top 5. Okay. Give or take. I mean, arguably. At this point, I think they probably drained the most knowledge from himself and his wife that they could possibly drain. And I think he still has the ability to win the Olympia and win the Arnold. And I would consider talking to my wife and saying, look, I think it's time. that I look for other options. And if I'm him, the first person I'm calling is Aceto, to be honest with you. Because look, he was 300 pounds in this show. All right, he was 280 in the Olympia. Okay, obviously he's got to be somewhere in between that. He's got to find the sweet spot. And if anybody could do it, it's Aceto. You see what it did with Derek. You see what it did with Andrew. You see what it did with Ramon.
I say 292 is his sweet spot in condition and full.
Yeah.
292.5.
Yeah, right there. Boom.
Yeah. Boom.
But Martin fucking looked great, man. Wow, Martin looked phenomenal. I was not expecting that.
Now, does this put Martin in a good spot for the Olympia next year if he just beat Mr. Olympia? And
if I'm Martin, I'm doing the
top three.
Yeah, if I'm Martin, I'm doing the Arnold.
I think he's put his name down for the Arnold.
Yeah, if I'm Martin, I'm doing the Arnold. You just beat Samson. You just beat Keon. You just beat Mike Crizzo. I mean, he looked fantastic.
And you win the Arnold, that's good momentum going to the Olympia if you win the Arnold.
Yeah. I don't know whoever.
Well, will he do the Arnold and then maybe Pittsburgh if he can? Being like I said, he's not super heavy and he can get conditioned pretty good. I think he's got it worked out a bit now. So I'm thinking if he can do that, and I said if he did won the Arnold 750 and then the Pittsburgh, that's 100,000. That's good change going to the Olympia. Yeah.
Absolutely. I would that's what I would do. That would be my Martin's on a roll and he just looks fantastic. I'm throwing my hat in the ring in the Arnold. Samson, I'm taking time off and figuring out what I have to do to fucking come back for 2026. Now, Keon, what do you do if you're Keon? That's the big question. Keon,
do you get your EBT stuff or
you're an asshole. You got problems.
You can't buy like candy and stuff with it, but I'm sure you can get chicken breasts and stuff.
I don't know. They're making a bunch of changes with the EBT stuff in America. Okay, and I know people aren't happy.
Could make contest shape a bit harder next year. If you can't get your roids on EBT, what the
fuck? But if I'm Keon, I have to make a serious decision. Do I stay in 212 or I do the open? Because you can't do both. Okay, he's not going to be able to do both. He can't. So he's going to have to make a decision. See,
he needs at least 5 pounds quality more mass on him and be ripped to stand. Like I said, I was lucky enough that because of my proportions, I had that freaky look. So even though I stood near taller guys, I didn't look small. I didn't look small muscle size due to the freakiness of my muscles. Where Keon, as good as he looks by himself, when he stands near those guys with the mass, he looks a lot smaller. So he needs to somehow add mass while keeping his proportions.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
Okay. I'm done talking now. I don't want to talk anymore.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Right, what were you Googling?
Nah. Where are we? There we go. Okay. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. Let's go. Go. There we go. Okay.
My wife's standing at the front of her shop vaping over there. Oh, she said she's all set. She might be looking forward to coming to Nashville. So on June 5th and 6th, that weekend, probably go there to Friday and leave the Monday for that fitness expo. I think it'll be a good weekend for you and your missus to go to Nashville.
Yeah, all I have to do is I already mentioned it to her. All I have to do is she
go. Said, "Oh, that Lee Priest is going to be there." Fuck that, I'm not going.
yeah. I'll if you're bringing your wife, I'll just bring my wife too. So anyway, if I'm Keon, I got to make a decision at this point. And Clarita is so light that he could.
I can't keep up. First you're Samson, then you're Keon. What the fuck?
I know.
Jesus. It's a black thing of review, isn't it? You want to be black? Is that it? Hey, word up. Shit. Don't go pointing your gun at me, nigga. I can take you down.
What has 4 legs and yells out, "Ho-de-do, ho-de-do"?
4 legs, and something going backwards by the sound of it.
2 black guys running for the elevator.
The door. Is that at the door? The door.
You're an ass. Okay, let's not be.
And why are they running? What did they just steal? They don't run for any other reason.
You know, you always got to add extra on the shit, man. You always add an extra.
No, I'm just thinking logically. If they're running, they've either stolen something. That's like I said. That's why. From fucking Kenya, you get all those long distance runners, the black ones, because they got to go fucking that distance to get water, and they're getting chased by lions and shit. So they're good at this long distance. That's why they win the marathons and
fantastic
shit.
Athletes.
When it comes to running and high jumping and shit, again, black people, because brought up in the hood, you got to sprint. You got to sprint from the cops. Sometimes you got to go over back fences. So they're good at high jumps and hurdles. So you're a product of your environment, is what I'm trying to say.
So if I'm Keon,
yes, you are. You look just like him. I couldn't tell the difference.
If I'm Keon, I have to make a decision. 212 or the open. Am I staying 212 or am I going open? You see, the Clarita could go back and forth because he's so light that if he puts another extra 10 pounds on to do the open, it doesn't matter. He's still under the 212, right? Keon weighed in at 211.5 at the 212, weigh in at the Olympia this year. So he is going to have to make a decision. Once he goes open, I don't think there's going back. So he is going to have to make a decision whether he goes, gives up his title and does the open or goes back to 212. So Keon and Samson's going to have to take time off and do some soul searching and figuring out what he is going to do.
That's deep. Soul searching. That's deep.
Yep.
Maybe they could get locked in a room together and search each other's souls.
Yeah. How would that?
In a dark place.
Yeah. In their anal cavities.
They could go docking.
What exactly is docking? Explain that to me.
That's like I've heard.
Yeah.
When there's 2 penises and 2 guys, one of them has a foreskin, the other one doesn't, and they put their penises together, and the other one pulls his foreskin over the other guy's penis, and they just move back and forth.
Yeah.
It's like I guess it's like a space shuttle docking.
I would never be able to do that.
Not that, because you'd be looking like into their eyes.
Oh God, no, I couldn't do that, dude. I have to stop using gold standard isolate, that protein. Oh,
does it go through you?
Oh my God, bro! First of all I did was fucking I fought all the time.
Probably cheap standard.
Gold standard isolate. I got it on Amazon. It was like
say no more. It's probably from India, cheapest quality out there.
Apparently, and I take it, and then I'm fighting for hours, and then I just blow up the bathroom. It's unbelievable.
That would be like a fucking wolf whistle to a fag.
Yeah.
You farting, they'd be like, oh, was that to me? Was that to me? Let me get your scent.
Yeah,
yes.
It would really stink though. My shit stinks. Yes, Dane.
Does that bother gay people though? Do you think that bothers gay people?
I think
is it like the smell of a clean pussy to men like turns you on? Do you think the smell of a dirty asshole is like euphoric to?
No, I think it would probably be if you have a stinky pussy, it's disgusting to me. But if you're clean, you just came out of the shower, nice, I like it. I think it's probably the same thing with anal. If you have a nice asshole and it smells nice, it's not hairy and all.
What's a nice asshole smell like?
Yeah, it's just clean. Doesn't smell like anything. I just like it all, And then like right after the shower, you know what I mean? Like I really get in there and fucking clean my shit, So I'm thinking.
Have you ever wiped your ass where it just sometimes won't end? It's like, is there a crayon head just keep poking out every time I wipe?
Yes, that's happened plenty of times. Yeah.
You're like, Jesus Christ, how many times I got to wipe here? Is it like going, like teasing you?
Yeah, no, I definitely. Oh shit, Lee, look at this. You're gonna have to talk to fucking Dave.
What's it say?
It says, Lee, I'm in Brisbane. Dave's charging $90 to deliver to Australia.
Yes, that's not Dave's. That's not Dave's fault. That's just what it costs to fucking deliver. Sadly, anything from America at the moment, because they only use so many things. Ever since COVID, to get anything from America, I want to get new Humvee doors, like soft-sided doors. I'm probably just going to go to a marine place here that does upholstery. They can just canvas them, do new ones. But from America, the doors are $2,100 for 4 new doors, which isn't bad. But then it's like almost $3,000 to ship them.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Yeah, so Dave's not actually in charge of the shipping. I know, because it's ridiculous.
Do you think that I'm gonna have to spend $90 to send you the Christmas gift then?
Yeah, you probably give it to me in June. You won't send it. You give it to me in Nashville. Here's your late fucking. Or you can say it's early birthday, late Christmas.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, because I got everybody a nice Christmas gift.
Can you tell me too? I've always wondered when people say Jesus H Christ, what's the H for?
Jesus, I think it's age. I don't think it's H.
What? You sure?
I think Jesus H. Let me look it up. Let's look it up.
I always thought it was Jesus H Christ.
Maybe you might be right. Hold on, let's see.
Ask Chat GTP.
Let's see. Jesus age Christ. Meaning, yeah. The meaning of Jesus' age, particularly 33, is tied to his earthly ministry's completion and symbolic significance to Christianity, while Christ refers to his title of the Messiah. Jesus, so it's oh, wait a minute. You might be right here. Jesus H, is it Jesus H? Is an explicit interjection to refer of Christian religious figure of Jesus. It is typically uttered in anger.
Yeah, but what's the H for?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find it right now. I'm going to share this. Here we go. Okay. Look at this. Can you see that?
I can see it, but I'm on my phone. I need fucking bionic glasses to read.
Jesus H. Christ is an explicit interjection that refers to the Christian religious figures of Jesus. It is typically uttered in anger, surprise, or frustration, although often with humorous intent. History. The earliest use of the phrase is unknown. In his biography, Mark Twain observed that it was in general use even in his childhood. Twain referred to an episode from 1847 when he was working as a printer's apprentice. Roger Smith tells the tale.
I just got to say, where would you learn about this on any other podcast but this one? See?
Right. Yeah, that's right. Anybody who wants to, Jesus age. I thought it was. My whole life I thought it was age, but it's Jesus H.
See, you're learning something. See?
I know.
So what's the H stand for now? It's fucking bugging me. What's the
I don't
H?
know, dude. What does the H stand for? Let me see.
I don't know. That's what I've been wanting to know for years.
Let's see if we can
asking
get that.
you.
All right. Jesus
But
H.
you being the illiterate bastard thought it was age, so no point asking you.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking stupid. What does it? The H is a relic of misunderstanding of an old Christian monogram, likely IHS. How the H?
More complicated than I expected.
I know. How the H originated. Jesus Christ.
Jesus H. Christ.
Yeah. The Christogram misunderstanding. I'm not. The most accepted theory is that the H comes from an abbreviation of Jesus' name used in the early church called Christogram. Called a Christogram.
Was it Jesus Harry Christ or something?
Yeah. I don't have
Jesus Henry.
I don't have time to go into this bullshit, man.
I'll ask Chat GTP later and I'll let you know.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Jesus H. Christ. I was just asking the question.
Okay. What happened now? Oh yeah.
How big was Jesus' biceps? I wonder.
Jesus. No, he was not fit. No.
Was he jacked?
He was a carpenter though, so he must have had big forearms.
He did that crucified pose pretty good.
You're fucked up, bro.
Do you know why Jesus doesn't eat M&Ms?
Why?
Because it falls through the holes in his hands.
Holes in his hands. You told me that one already.
Hey, Did I tell you the one about the old guy who was in line to go into heaven, and Jesus is up there with the book looking for their name and judging people?
Yeah.
And Jesus looks down, he sees the old guy, he goes, he looks familiar, and he's just judging people. The old guy's getting close, he's like, fuck, he looks familiar. So the old guy finally gets there, and Jesus says to the old guy, occupation? He goes, carpenter. He gets excited, he goes, oh, carpenter. He goes, did your son appear to you under miraculous circumstances? And the old guy goes, yes, as a matter of fact, he did. Jesus is more excited now, thinking, oh, could it be? Could it be?
Yeah.
And he says, did your son have holes in his hands and feet? And the old guy says, as a matter of fact, he did. And with this, Jesus goes, Father. And the old man looks up and goes, Pinocchio?
You're an asshole. Oh, wait. Pete just fucking broke it down. The H stands for holy, brainiacs. That makes all the sense in the world.
No, why couldn't someone have just said that?
That makes all right. We have somebody in the green room, Lee.
I don't think it stands for holy. That just sounds too easy. Holy Jesus, holy Christ.
Where is she? She left? Oh, there we go. There she is. All right. We have somebody in the green room.
Is it green?
What up?
Hello, Jordan.
Hello.
Hello.
Jordan is here to talk about her bosoms and wanting even larger bosoms.
I do. I want them bigger.
Okay.
No,
so
you don't. No,
now,
you don't.
yes, she does. Don't.
I want them bigger.
This is pointed at Lee. So, okay, Jordan.
Why? They're in proportion with your body now. Why do you want to go bigger for?
Shh. Jordan would only be on here for 10 minutes telling us about her bosoms. All right? So, Jordan, while I have Lee at gunpoint.
Okay.
I have Lee at gunpoint.
Tell John about your bosoms.
How large are your bosoms now?
I'm a 32 triple D.
Okay, very nice. If I didn't have a gun in my hand, I would applaud you. Okay,
I'll applaud for him.
Yeah, thank you. Now, how big do you want your bosoms to be?
I just want to look like a Barbie doll.
Yeah,
I got the Barbie doll.
So you're a triple D now. You want to go to a F cup, a G cup?
Probably like an F.
Okay, I'm applauding even more. I think we should start a GoFundMe for Jordan's new F cups.
Please.
See, apparently I am not the only person because Cody is very much in favor. See that?
Oh, come on. It's all about the you want a pretty face, a vagina, and ass. Fuck the titties. They're decoration. They don't do anything.
Shit.
Come on.
I can build my ass though, Lee. I can't build tits. Like I can't build those. I gotta buy them.
I agree
But
with
you've already
Jordan.
got them now. You've got them now. You don't need any bigger.
She does. She needs them ginormous. Now, here's the thing. Please tell us how much in U.S. currency, not Aussie dollars.
GoFundMe.
How much U.S. currency do brand new F cup titties cost?
About 10K.
That's not bad. That's not
really
bad.
not.
Now,
it's really not.
Now, is financing available?
Yes.
Even better. Now, do you have good credit?
Yes.
Or we can get a good interest rate. This is all falling in place.
I would need a down payment.
Here's the one problem we have. Jordan wants to compete until she actually qualifies for the Olympia. So the problem is we are going to have to wait.
Yeah.
The downtime.
How long do we have to wait before it happens?
Well, the Olympia is next year, so at least a year.
Fuck. All right, we're going to have to revisit this in a year.
Come back in a year.
You just have to be satisfied with the one she has now, John.
All right. Yeah. If anybody wants to see Jordan's third, well, look at that. We got our first donations to Jordan's bosoms. $2. We got $2 for Jordan's bosoms.
That might get a little cut in the nipple.
Anybody else? I will Venmo Jordan the $2. If anybody else wants to donate right here and now, I will Venmo Jordan the rest. Hey, we got to get started, man. You know, it's a grind.
You got to do it somehow.
Now, oh yes. How do you know, Dane? How do you know? Are you fucking? Look at this. How does Dane know? Dane is stalking you.
What's he say?
Is her tongue split?
Yes.
How did you know, Dane?
He's been watching her on other podcasts.
Oh, he can see, or I don't know about that, Dane. I think you've been checking her out on Instagram, and quite possibly other.
Dane's been having a wink.
Dane's.
Oh, forked tongue. Oh.
Now, Jordan, why don't you give a shout out where everybody can, in all seriousness, Jordan, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
In all seriousness, Jordan is an IFBB figure competitor, and she'll be making her pro debut where?
I'm going to be doing it April 4th in Arizona at the Triple O Dynasty.
Okay, and she
Triple
will.
O.
She stuck her tongue out before. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, I didn't realize that. I have been checking her out. Not gonna lie. Okay, Cody likes you. Holy shit.
Hi, Cody.
Yeah. So now you will be making your pro debut in Arizona, and that is in April. You said.
Yep, April 4th.
April 4th. And where could people find you? Obviously, you have an Instagram.
Yes, ifbbpro.jordansue. That's my my Instagram, and then there's links in my bio for.
You want to tell us your other platforms, or no? You want to leave that for a surprise?
I mean, they gotta go
find it. Go find it.
Yeah, they gotta put the work in.
Let's just say for everybody out there that there are other links to become more intimately familiar with Jordan and her bosoms.
Yes. Hey, you helped me on my road to the Olympia. That's what that does. So
that's what it is.
Thanks, guys.
I did make Jordan spit blood though.
You did.
Oh okay, yeah, I wasn't there.
No, I bit my tongue, one of them, and that's why. So.
Which tongue? Jesus Christ, you got like 3 of them.
I got 2.
Oh yeah.
2. I'm gonna get them pierced though. I am gonna get them pierced. That's gonna be sick.
That's sort of how Jordan officially met me. She was doing legs, and I just walked over and started spotting.
you didn't start spotting. You made me go until I couldn't move. That was fine.
Yes, Lee Priest took Jordan in Vegas, and he put it through a leg workout, so you could hear her moan and groan. I believe on Instagram.
Yeah. And then there was a guy on the leg press beside her laughing, so I went to him next and did the same to him. He wasn't laughing anymore.
Yeah.
Literally, I rewatched the videos, and that guy was like, and I'm like, oh, you're next. He's coming for you. You fucking mistake, buddy.
No, Dane. She just turned pro. She's doing her pro debut in April 4th in Arizona. What's the name of the show? I forgot.
Triple O.
000.
000. All right, Jordan.
000.
Thank you for joining us, Jordan. You're like you're just added like arugula to the salad we just had.
Who the fuck wants to eat who the fuck wants a boring salad? Why don't you say you like a beautiful scoop of ice cream on top of apple pie, not arugula on salad? How fucking boring.
You know, you're a shithead, Lee. You really are. I don't know why I'm friends with you.
Jordan, Jordan, you're just like a little bit of crushed garlic on some pasta. It's so nice.
That's so lame.
You know
that's as much as shit. What would your other be? Crap on top of salad? Yeah. Fucking hell.
Lee, you are Lee, you are the human equivalent of period cramps.
I like them. I like watching women get period cramps. I like to see them in pain.
Jordan, thank you for joining us, Jordan. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Where are we? How do
We'll start the GoFundMe.
Okay. All right. That was fun.
Who else is going to drop in on us, I wonder?
I don't know. We'll have to find out. That's why you got to keep posted. You never know what these things. Never know what's going to happen.
You don't know who's going to show up next.
Could be, yeah, it might be Eddie Murphy next week. Holy shit!
Could be.
So now it's already been 40 minutes. We got to talk about these rumors about Derek.
Yes, backstage. Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So apparently. There was a podcast, I think a German pod, I don't know, but Dave Palumbo and Chris Aceto were talking about this. And the podcast was saying that Martin Fitzwater was telling these guys, now this is all hearsay, this is all rumor, this is not set in stone, I have no idea. This is just what was said on the podcast.
Martin and William Bonac.
Oh, yeah, Martin and William Bonac. Martin had told these guys that what happened backstage was Derek was really had bad cramps. And this was due to diuretics, and he couldn't move.
Wasn't period.
No, it was this period, and he couldn't move. And Bonac forced him to drink water because it was going to be, he was really going to.
You said you're not going to die back here or something. You got a family, which to me, from what I know of Bonac, and I spoke to him not like deeply, but just hello and not so. But from other stories. He's pretty upfront and like straight shooter. If that's coming from him, I couldn't see Bonac making up a story like that.
But we don't know if it's coming from him. What I gather is that it came from Martin, not Bonac. You know what I mean? But this again, we don't know for sure if it came from Martin. These are all rumors. This is what this particular podcast said. Dave and Aceto. Now, Aceto was backstage with them, and he said this is a complete and total falsehood. The only thing that happens to Derek from time to time is he has panic attacks, he has anxiety, and it's like join the club. Everybody has fucking, I having panic attacks and anxiety, but that's so he had some he gets some panic attacks. He had anxiety backstage at the Arnold. Apparently, he gets anxiety, but that's. I mean, that's normal.
But if you were his coach, though, and you're his coach, and let's just say the other's not a rumor, would you want to admit to it, though, if you're his coach, saying that you could have almost died because he was cramping up and shit? It's not.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. It's like, no.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's a possibility. Yeah, you're right. I would think that, but here's the thing. Okay, and I'm not going to name names. I reached out to a couple of sources that were also backstage, and they said they knew nothing about this. Okay.
Maybe you spoke to the wrong sources. Maybe you should have tried barbecue and hot chili tomato.
I don't know. You're an asshole. It took me a half a second to get that. What the fuck is he
a fucking idiot? I'm an idiot. Carry on with your sources.
Are you making fun of my accent? Oh
no, your sources. I just wanted to make sure you got the right sauce. Honey mustard's not a bad one if you want to try that.
I can't pronounce my R's, man. I feel like a pirate if I pronounce my R's.
Arr, Buccaneers.
Yeah. So I reached out to some people, and won't mention names, who were backstage, and they said they did not hear of this. They knew nothing about it. So I don't know how big the Olympia backstage is. I have no idea.
I reckon it's about 10 foot by 12 foot.
So they couldn't be too far apart. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what Martin is turning out to be a tremendous bodybuilder. I
don't see him making up a story like that either, unless it sort of happened or something similar. It's a weird story to make up if it didn't happen.
But I don't know. But he seems to be having a bit of a reputation. I don't want to, maybe somebody told Martin, and somebody lied to Martin. I don't.
And it's been just passed down.
I don't want to point fingers. I don't know. I know Martin has a history of saying things half-cocked, in the past, although he hasn't recently in the last couple of years. The things about Nick with the veins in his legs, that he's going to die, soon. And then Andrew Jack saying he looked like a pile of chocolate pudding or something like that. I don't remember exactly what he said. He apologized to both of them and blah, blah, blah. So he does have a reputation of his mouth going off half cocked, but at the same time, he really hasn't said anything that bad in the last couple of years that we know of.
No.
And it also could be somebody lied to Martin and Martin said it. Or this whole thing, or the podcast to be full of shit. I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, but they say that they said they told Derek you got to drink this. So
yeah,
it seems weird that if someone told him, they wouldn't put themselves in the thing saying we told him he had to drink this.
Right. I don't know. It just doesn't. Nothing. It just doesn't make sense. Let's put it this way. So I don't know.
What does make sense? What does make sense?
Big tits.
I tell you what makes sense.
Yeah.
If you got a $5 note and you buy a drink for $1.50,
yeah,
you give them the $5 and they give you change back, and then you've got cents because they might have 20 cents or 15 cents.
That was as bad as the sauce joke. that was as bad as the sauce.
Well, I was just telling you what makes sense when you get change. That's all.
That's a dad joke. That's a dad joke.
Okay, now I'm sorry the black people wouldn't get that then, would they? No, it's not like they heard any dad jokes. That's probably the worst part of Star Wars when Darth Vader says, "I am your father." They're like, "What's that? What's that?"
Shit.
I never had one of them. I wonder what that is.
A big surprise too, wasn't it, when he took off that helmet?
No.
Oh, yeah. Why do I am never buying this protein again. Oh God, I have so much.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is it the first time you've had it?
I've had it. I've had it for like a week now, and God, it stinks.
But the thing is, I wonder if they did, because I remember when protein companies would come out, and let's just say their first year you buy it, and it's like, it's great, you feel good, but then as it gets more popular, the cunts go cheap, and they fucking. I think they change manufacturers, use a cheaper protein, because a year later you're like, this doesn't taste the same, and your guts get bloated, and you're like, I think they find a cheaper way of making it than, like you said, they get you hooked in the beginning, but then they change the formula.
Yeah. They kind of do that with protein bars too. It's like they make them taste really good, and then you take another protein bar 6 months later, same one, and you go, this doesn't taste right. Yeah.
That's why you just get a Kit Kat and drink a protein drink. Fuck the protein bars.
Yeah, exactly. I hear you, bro. Oh shit. Yeah. Anyway,
back to backstage.
Now, last thing I'm gonna say. Yeah,
we didn't work out what it was. Was it his anxiety? We don't really know, do we?
According to Chris Azito, he was just having trouble with anxiety. All right. Now, I don't know. The only reason I would believe Azito is because I've listened to him so many times on Dave's channel on wrap-ups, and he's pretty much a straight shooter. And I wasn't there. I can't say for sure. I'm just telling you what other people are saying. So if anybody's watching this and if Martin sees this and he gets twisted, dude, it didn't start with me. I don't know what to tell you. He already blocked me once.
I think the main person to ask would be Bonnet, because he's a straight shooter, and get it from Bonnet.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him right after this. I'm gonna give him a call.
Yeah, give him a call.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, what's up? That's good. I like that.
Shit.
Yeah.
I got something to ask you. I want to ask you something.
Man, the bro was on. Didn't trip the posit lane to the bone, home.
What happened backstage there? Shit, man. You just be jiving, or that shit really go down, man.
Yeah. You're fucked up.
Come on, for shizzle.
You're
for show, mofo, for show.
You can't stop him, bro.
I can't.
Oh shit!
The fucking my ebonics is kicked in. I can't stop it. It's like Tourette's. It's like Tourette's. I'm turning black.
Yeah, but
I'm turning
William's
Japanese.
but William's not American. Where's he from? He's from somewhere, right?
Somewhere is it Germany, Europe, somewhere over there, isn't he? European.
Yeah, because I know he's not American. He's got a deep accent. Is he from the Netherlands? Some shit like that.
Well, Paul Dillette used to use the N word and that telling jokes, and I'd say, Paul, but aren't you an N? He'd go, no. He goes, I'm a black Canadian. Fuck them Americans.
Oh, it really is. I didn't even know he was Canadian. William Bonac.
Shit, you're learning a lot of new shit today from me.
I know. I really am. Jesus, what the H stands for? William Bonac.
I don't know.
Oh, he's Dutch.
There we go.
Oh. William Bonac is a Dutch.
Do you think he's got an oven?
Yeah. That's a stupid joke.
What Dutch have ovens?
You're an idiot.
Oh, you just realized that now. Well, welcome to the real world.
Johnny Boy, what do you think of Kaz Fitz? Honestly, and I'm being totally honest, I have not looked at her OnlyFans, man. I'm assuming that's her. It is. I'm assuming that's who. Is that what you're talking about? Keely Koma, whatever your name is. Is that you're talking about Jordan that we just had on, or I don't know who Kaz Fit is. If you're talking about Jordan, I've never seen her OnlyFans. No. I don't know who Kaz Fit is.
We don't want to look at it because then we might not be able to look at her the same way again.
Yeah, exactly.
Once you see someone naked, if you see someone naked and you see the vagina and that, when I look at them, I'll be like, oh, I could still picture it. It's like, you ever go on the porn sites and you watch sex in a gym?
Yeah.
And you see these girls getting banged on machines and they're exercising naked, doing squats and leg press and the pussy's opening up when the legs come down. When I see girls training now, that's the image I get. I'm like, I know what your pussy's doing right now. It's doing this by under leg press.
Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever looked at somebody's OnlyFans or maybe some XXX content that you knew and you checked it out and you were like, I shouldn't have did that, and I'm never going to look at her again the same way?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I have. No. I think there's anyone that's really interests me to look at them on OnlyFans. Like, if it's like some famous actress, you might go, let me have a look. But then it could be fucking AI and fake these days. You don't know. Yeah,
I know. Because I don't know who Kaz Gillis is, bro. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Kaz Gillis is.
It sounds like a made up name.
Oh, apparently she's in wellness. Dude, I have no clue. I have no idea.
Send the link.
Yeah.
Send your link. Send his link. That way we can log in with his details and have a look. Or can he screen? You can't screenshot it, can you?
Holly says, huge. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, Holly. Huge knockers, bro. Okay, let me see. Hold on.
Oh my God! No, now you're interested. Oh, holy fuck!
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Don't go anywhere.
Said the magic words.
Actually, let's just look it up here together. You know what I'm saying?
Let us go down this road together, and let's just.
Well, I'm just gonna look up. What is
everybody put in $2 so John can subscribe.
Yeah. Let me see. What is it? It's Kaz. Who is it? Kaz Gillis. Let me see. Kaz Gillis. Let's see. Kaz Gillis. Okay. All right. Here we go. We are going to share it now. Share screen. Share. Okay. Can you see that, sir? This girl has an OnlyFans?
I can see blonde hair.
Yeah. This girl has an OnlyFans? Really? Does she?
She looks better in the white top and jeans there. She looks sexier like that than showing everything. Go into a profile.
2023 Arnold champ. Does she really have it? She doesn't look like she, because it says here, mom, coach, 5-time Olympian. Then again,
just because they're a mum doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm trying to see if she does have huge bosom. She doesn't have huge bosom. She's got regular bosom.
You got to feed the kids, mate. You got to feed the kids.
Yeah, she has regular bosoms. They're not giant. They're regular bosoms. All right, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so that was that. Anyway,
thanks for that.
Yeah, thank you for that. What's up, you filthy animal? I know. Tell me about it. That's Rich. You remember?
Hey, Rich.
So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something else. I totally forgot. We talked about Derek.
Yeah.
We talked about Samson. We talked about Keon. We talked about Martin. We talked about Jordan's bosoms. There was something else I wanted to bring up before we.
What could it be? What could it be? Was it Steve Weinberger on the phone taking a call?
And what was that about? Because I didn't. You tell me what that was about.
He just did a video. I saw it where I don't know if it was before they read out the results at tabulating the scores, that Steve got a phone call and he took the phone call. So Matt's accusing him of changing the results, and that when he got the phone call, or his.
Are you serious?
Who knows? He's like, who are you on the phone with, Steve? Is it Tyler Mannion? Is it Jim Mannion? What's going on here?
Yo, what?
I just like the way Matt talks.
What is wrong with Matt? I don't understand. And whatever, dude. I don't know. I like coming on here. I don't say anything unless I'm 100%. I'm just saying I don't say anything unless I'm 100% sure. We goof off. We talk about the rumors, but I say they're rumors. I don't know what's his MO on that podcast. What is he trying to do?
I get the feeling he doesn't like the IFBB and Bob Diccarillo, he calls him now. It's not Chiccarillo. I've changed his name to Diccarillo now. That's his new name.
All right, whatever. All right, I'm done talking. I'm done talking about Matt. Yeah, he's just. Let's just put it this way. I don't think he's a very trustworthy guy. But whatever, it is what it is. And I don't care. That's another thing. I don't care what you guys watch. I'm not saying don't watch Matt's show. I'm not saying don't go. I'm not sabotaging anything he does. I'm just not a fan of his. And I have my reasons, which I'd said last time. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't remember what
I like watching it because he's like one of those roving reporters. We want to know. Tell us.
Yeah. Like what was that show with the guy from Star Trek?
Shatner.
Yeah, William Shatner was Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to say.
Japan. Hold on, he's had an epiphany.
Yes. So you heard that the promoter from the Masters Olympia didn't pay anybody, and Jake Wood had to pay it.
Yes, we've heard about that. Yes.
Yeah. So now the same promoter is doing the Japan Pro in like a couple of weeks, right? And I was like, why would anybody do that fucking show?
Exactly.
You're not gonna get you're not gonna get paid if you do that show. Why would anybody do that show?
And why would they let him put on that show if he hasn't paid the athletes from the first one?
I don't know. I don't know what happened behind closed doors. I do know Jake Wood is supposedly paying the athletes
out of his pocket. Yeah,
out of his pocket. So I've heard. But I said last night when I was doing the wrap up on Prague Pro, I said any bodybuilder who does the Japan Pro is like equivalent to a battered woman that keeps going back to a.
You're doing it for the love of the sport, not the money. That's for sure.
Yeah, like a battered wife that keeps going back to her husband and says it's not her fault, not his fault. No, I just keep running into his fist. Yeah. Unfucking-believable.
In the kitchen, I turn around, boom, there it is. In the bedroom,
I shouldn't have said it. I hit him first. Big Lee. All right. So now what do you have on the agenda for the rest of the day, man? I'm hoping been getting some rest.
I'm going to get a bit more rest today. This morning, what have I done? Went to the gym, went home, did a podcast with Antoine Vallier and John De La Rosa and I think it was Jordan, the other guy from IFBB AMA.
Okay.
And then I vacuumed, and then then I mopped the floors.
Wow,
that was exciting.
You're like witch hazel.
That. Then I did a bit of dusting. I like doing that.
Okay.
Because I'm OCD, and then now I'm just picking up the wife. I might go home. I'm not sure whether to go home and have a gummy or have a couple of gins.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're getting some time to relax because in a couple of weeks you got to go to India, right?
Oh yeah, on the 12th of November.
Yeah, and how long are you going to be in India for?
12th to the 19th, so that's not too long.
Not too bad. Well, at least you get to relax a little bit before you go out. Do you have like a strategy when you're on those long plane rides? Like how to make the time go by? Or you just pop a Xanax and go, fuck it, wake me up when we leave?
No, I've tried sleeping pills, and if I'm uncomfortable, I can't sleep. I've tried Xanax, and you know when your brain's tired and you're that tired and my eyes are stinging and I couldn't sleep, so it made it fucking worse. I was like begging to go to sleep, but I just sit there doing and even in business class or that, if I lay down first class, still can't sleep because I'm not comfortable. So, but when I go to India, they do have me business class, so at least I can lay down, but I still won't be able to sleep. So no, there's no strategy. The only strategy that I have to think about is not opening the door mid-flight because I've had enough.
Yeah, that could be a problem. Yeah, that's an issue.
I'm taking all you people with me.
Yeah, we're going down.
Open the window. Open the window.
Big Lee, I'm gonna have to open the door because I just stunk up my whole fucking office with my gas.
Light a match and see if you blow up.
Boom.
I was just thinking, if you fart now and it's all stinky, is that like bringing your work home with you?
Oh no, you have no idea what my job smells like. It's like nothing you've ever smelled before.
What, worse than what you're sitting in now?
Oh yeah. It's unbearable. There are times where it's completely unbearable. Is
it just like a rotten smell, or just like you can't describe it until you smell it?
First of all, you as soon as you pull in, well, you don't even have to pull in. You could be on the side of the West Side Highway. All right, because the plant is in New York City and it's on the side of the West Side Highway off by the Hudson. You could drive by it and smell it, right? So they do everything to have a ventilation system and so on and so forth. Sometimes they even get complaints that it smells so bad and they have to, right? But then once you pull in, it gets bad. And then there are spots that you go to that's so unbearable that you have to wear a gas. You just have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
You know?
I tell you, pulling in's not bad, but if it stinks like that when you pull out, then you got a problem. Yeah.
All right. Well, Big Lee, thank you very much for coming on, man.
You're welcome. The wife's got a bag over her shoulder. She's about to come out.
Well, tell her I said hello. And
at least one of us is working. One of us is working to pay the bills.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.